To the Habs fans hangout for game number 67, Montreal at Calgary. Hey everybody, I'm Rick. Welcome to Talking Habs, where we get your daily fix of Blue Blanc Rouge. Everybody wants to know what's going on with Coach Marty. So do I. I just found out about this myself. Coach Marty is taking or he'll be away from the team indefinitely because of family reasons. So something's happened in his family. I don't know what it is, but Coach Marty out indefinitely. Trevor Lutowski, the bench coach, will be taking his spot for now. So I hope everything's all right for Coach Marty, because life is more important than hockey. Family's definitely more important than hockey. So that's the news. Like I said, 5 minutes before this started, I found that out myself. So I don't know any more than that. Doesn't seem like anybody else knows any more than that. And we'll find out over the next little while, I guess. All right, so we got the game tonight. The game is on CBC, so I'll be probably doing some play-by-play, although I'm kind of in shock right now a little bit. I just hope for the best, that everything's okay for him. I don't know what else to say, so we'll go to the chat and see who's here, and we'll just go from there. Hey, Phil. I don't know anything more than you do, dude. And here, I just want to say this. I appreciate they found out. You want to let everybody know, but probably I know something, or I'm going to report on this. If you want to be an official reporter, okay, but all right. So we'll just move on from that. Anyways, if you're here, say hi. We'll talk about it. We got the game starting in roughly 8 minutes. I don't know how the team's going to respond. I imagine for the first game, they might even be in a little bit of shock. So we'll see how they respond here tonight. I was hoping they'd win tonight. It could put that in danger. We'll have to see. Or they could play extra hard for him and win this game for him. So we'll see what happens here tonight. Just it's just was just put out. I guess it came out a couple hours ago, from what I can tell, but I just found it. I guess about 10 minutes ago. Anyway, we don't know anymore. We can speculate all you want. We won't know what it is until they actually inform us of what it is. I hope for the best. All right. Jaden Struble back in the lineup. And Caden Primo is going to be the starting goalie tonight. So that's a bit of news there. I keep seeing something in my glasses. What is it? What is in my glasses? Yeah, hang on a second. I can't see shit without my glasses. All right. So if you're here, say hi. We'll talk this out, I guess, or whatever you want to talk about till the game starts, which is not long. And I'll be doing a little play-by-play and color commentary and talk to you guys in the chat. And hopefully we'll have a good game and we'll enjoy this game and have a good time. There, said it all quick. Hey, Roger. How's it going? Who else is here? I wish I could see who's here without having to ask if you're here. I can't. I have no idea who's here as people leave. I see the Leafs are playing in their Toronto St. Pat's green and white uniforms tonight, I think. Or they were just warming up in them. I don't know. Yeah, it's Montreal tonight. We're not looking at Toronto. Hey, BL. What a day for hockey. Dandy to finish the night, Colorado versus Edmonton. Is that tonight's game? Yeah, I'm probably not going to watch that. I don't have the stamina for another game after this. I just don't. I'm not the hockey guy. The hockey guy can do it. I can't. I guess that means I'm not a hockey junkie like Hockey Junkie is, I guess. Maybe he is. I don't know if he watches that much hockey either. All right, so what are we going to talk about then as we build up to the start of this game? The guy on the screen, I have no idea who he is. Why don't I know who this guy is, and why does he look different on... I swear, on the TV, he looks different than he does on my monitor. He looks younger on the monitor. That's weird. I wish those guys would just go away, but... All right. Stop saying all right. You went to see that, or you watched it on TV, or what? Like what? BL says Ryan Leslie. What? Who's Ryan Leslie? Oh, the guy that was on TV? Again, who's Ryan Leslie? I have a friend named Doug Leslie, but I don't know if that's his cousin. It's probably not. It's like a play. Is that, you think that's what Gilbert and Sullivan is? I didn't know that. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Where was this taking place at? Anyways, listen, if you're here watching me, please say hi. Let me know you're here. Yeah, start with that. Sportsnet Calgary reporter. I get you. Okay, that's why I don't know who the hell he is. Just some guy on the screen. I don't know who he is. Also, I don't have the sound up. I can't have the sound up. I don't want Sportsnet sound, and this my TV doesn't take the headphones, so it's down. Oh, I can hear it, but you guys can't. But I can barely hear it. So it's like flying blind a little bit. Or deaf, I guess, is the accurate way of doing it. At Vanier College. That's up on Décarie, isn't it? In Saint Laurent. Montreal is not the only team in the NHL, Rico, but I do a Montreal channel, Brento. Of course I know they're not the only team. Listen, I do this like all day long. I don't, by the time this is over, I'm at it for like, what time did I start this morning? 9:30. So 9:30, by the time this is done, it's 13 hours. I don't really want to, I'm not watching another 2.5 hour game. This is how it is. When I was younger, it might have been a different story. At my age, no. I got stuff to watch. They're the only team that matters. Born to be have got it right. Now, they're not the only team that matters, but they're the best team. Hands down. We are roughly about a minute away from puck drop, I would think. Maybe 2. In what might be an interesting game with Coach Marty out indefinitely, family reasons. No, we don't know what it is. Trevor Letowski's going to be the bench. He's the bench coach. He's going to coach. So let's see what happens. I imagine, the team's going to pull together tonight for sure. I would think. So I'm hoping we're going to get the same type of game. They'll pull together. They'll try to win for Coach Marty. Like that, I'm kind of expecting that. So Calgary may have their hands full tonight. That's how it could be. And then they could be lost out there. What's wrong? We don't know. It's family reasons. That's all they gave. We have no idea. But I mean, you can kind of. We don't have to voice it out loud, but I mean, you can in your imagination, you can imagine what it might be. It's probably nothing good. We can only hope it's nothing too serious. For his sake. I would think something must have happened today. Could be any number of things. Speculating is not going to do anything for anybody. So we've got that to deal with, I guess, or they do more than we do. And hopefully whatever it is will get resolved positively for him, and he'll be back soon. That's all I can say without knowing what it is. Anyways, who else is here? There gotta be other people. Hey, Charles is back. Hey, Charles, how you doing there, buddy? Good to have you back. Good to have you back. There, now they put his name up, or I just read the guy's name now that I know who it is. Ay, ay, ay. In a game like this, I guess when the coaches suddenly have to leave for whatever time, I kind of expect the, if not whatever veteran leadership there is on this team, but like line one to step up here tonight. So I was expecting it going in kind of too. So, that one flashed. There was something they put up that flashed away before I could digest it. Let's go Calgary, Alberta Flames. Charles. Just what I wanted to like you, man. There's nothing good about Calgary, Alberta right now, if you ask me. You're always welcome here, buddy. Always welcome. Except their tax rates. They can have their tax rates. You want to go live there? You go live there. I wouldn't. Don't get sick in Alberta. Don't get sick in Ontario. Pretty much don't get sick anywhere in Canada anymore, to be quite honest. Yeah, and impossible rednecks and a premier that doesn't know her ass from her elbow that's trying to ruin Canada. So, yeah, no, Alberta's a great place to go and live. Great place. Anywhere that's a conservative stronghold, I don't feel like going to. Not anymore. Not in this day and age. They're doing the national anthems. Anthem. Well, it was kind of appropriate because it's like it's another country over there. I guess they could say the same thing for us. All right, everybody got silent. Why? Because the national anthem is being played, so you got silent? I would take my hat off, but I don't want to blind you all. It took a long time to get started, I got to tell you. What the hell they did. Primo, 6-6-2, 283 goals against, 910 save percentage, 2 shutouts, and 2 in a row. And I'm not going to say what I'm thinking. Charles, I feel for your coworker's son who lives in Toronto. When is last birthday? Oh, the end of the month. 30th, I think. 30th or 31st. I don't know how far away he is, but he doesn't have much time left to catch him. We're underway. We're underway. I think they won the draw. If Paul Duffy was here, he'd say, that's a fast sheet of ice. Here comes Andy. Andy shoots. I don't know where the puck went. I guess it stayed in play. I thought it actually hit the netting and came back, but guess not. Come on, boys. Let's get a quick one. Let's get the first goal for Coach Marty. Come on, let's go. Bad pass attempt by Cole Caulfield leads to a breakaway and a save by Primo, and the rebound picked up by Jackeye. Suzuki with the puck. Over to, I don't know who that is, gives it back. Suzuki gets through one guy. Gives it off to Caulfield. Over the line. He's looking for Suzuki. Cross ice. Can't hit anybody. Puck comes out. That is Slaff with it. He gives it up to Suzuki, back to the defenseman, who is, I don't know. Was that Harris? Oh, that was Harris there. Okay, Habs have somewhat control in the offensive zone. New look to Harris. Harris shot. Hits somebody in front. Puck comes out to the side. It goes over the line. One toke over the line, sweet Jesus. Paul, of course I read your mind, dude. So we are now just over 2 minutes into the first. Shots are 3-2 for Montreal. No score. So far, so good. I mean, there's pressure. They're getting zone time here. Puck could bounce a little better. Shot on, is that Markstrom? No. Oh, we got Dustin Wolf. And Wolf makes the save. I had a dog named Wolf. Great dog. German Shepherd. Absolutely great dog. Look at those beautiful lines. Oh, yes. I see what you're saying. Yes. The chances that the refs see them probably, 50-50. Oh, I'm glad I'm not watching on Sportsnet. That just went tits up. Nice, Sportsnet. What on the go? What do you mean there, Matt Outdoor? Welcome in. Okay, I don't know what happened to you, Sportsnet, but go blow yourself. Either you work or you don't. Nope. Sportsnet lost its feed. Oh, we're what? 3.5 minutes in. Almost. Family reasons. We know nothing more than that. Matt Outdoor. Was that offside? It was offside, I guess. What was that? Good save, Primo. Just about 4 minutes in. Face-off is to the right of Primo. And Suzuki win the draw? Who wins the draw? Montreal controls after the draw. How's that? Here it comes. Slav over red line. Passes off to Jack Guy with a shot. Hit the post. Off the glove of Wolf. He looks like a small goalie. Man, am I wrong? He really looks small, Wolf. I wonder if he's hungry. Hungry like the wolf. That's changing up. Savard with the puck. And here he comes. Passes it up to the line to Roy. Oh, Roy Army of fans on the one-timer. Puck stolen off of Struble of all people. They get it back, though. Almost dangerous in the defensive zone. No, serious. This Dustin Wolf looks like a kid in nets. Am I wrong about that? Anybody out there? Hello? He looks so small, that guy. All right, we're almost 6 minutes in. 5-3 shots on goal. Montreal up on that. No score. It's like maybe someone like the goalie that's supposed to play. It was take your son to work day, and he took his son to work. It's been a long time since I've seen a goalie that small. Darren Pang, anyone? Icing against Calgary here. It's not the camera because the other guys don't look small. Why does he look so small? Yeah, Sportsnet is back now, but it wasn't working, JL. You're right. Wolf is 6 foot. No, they're exaggerating when they put him 6 foot. That guy's 5'11", maybe. No? He looks small on the TV. Anyway, whatever. Optical illusion. Hey, Board to be up. That's nice, man. I'm trying to think if I had something similar to that. I don't think it was Koivu's name, but I had something. I had a hat like that. I don't remember whose name was on it. Yeah, he looks taller now for some reason. Man, did he ever look short? Maybe he's always in a crouch. Yeah, that's what it is. Still, 6 foot is a little on the short side. I know Darren Pang was tiny. I know that. 6 foot today is a little on the short side. Never mind that, DL. Has nothing to do with it. And don't mind if I do, okay? See the value that I provide you guys. I provide the value of just insult away, insult away. Feel better about yourself. So anyway, so far so good in this game. This could be a very close game. They're somewhat they're kind of close in stats and all that kind of stuff. So it could be a pretty close game. He's 6 foot 166. Oh, geez, he's not very muscular. Let's put it that way. 6 foot 166. Geez, he's thin. We got the commercial break here. I see there's not much interest tonight in this, either the stream or the game. I'm going to go with the game, and it's not me. Yeah, I'm going to go with that. There is, why can't I remember his goddamn name? Lanny McDonald, that's it. Yeah, BL, I saw that was your favorite commercial. Except that it's a betting commercial, so. Lanny McDonald and his mustache. We are just over 7 minutes into the first. Still 5-3 in shots, still no score. Ooh. An odd bounce that looked dangerous from the angle, but wasn't. Come on, guys. Puck comes out. I was going to say, keep the pressure. Puck comes out. Name 5 NHL teams. The Blue Hawks, the Tallahassee Farmers. Okay, what year was that? Peng was short. Must have had their 6 above his shoulder all the time. Yeah, I don't know. I think isn't it not above the goalie shoulder, their own shoulder for a high stick? Harris missed the one-timer, god damn it. They moving it around. Still have possession. Look at that. Oh, Nuha close on a in tight on a bad angle. I think he hit the post there. Above the cross. That wasn't above the crossbar. I thought that hit the post and then went over. But anyway, it could have been that way. BL, I know the commercial. I know. I said, didn't I say it? Sports betting? Good. Icing? It was icing call, I guess. So we're halfway through the period. Side of the net, he hit. Side of the net, Paul. Side of the net. Showed it on slow motion. Ha. Try to keep up with me. That's right. Beal's got it. Beal's got it. Thanks, Beal. Pretty fast game so far, or fast period so far. Not a ton of whistles. Giveaway almost. Oh, that almost cost, but it was a wide shot that dribbled past his glove. Nine minutes left in the first. Why was that whistle down? Offside. Damn it. Good angles at that arena, I guess. Anyway, so far so good here for Montreal. I guess for Calgary too. It's a 0-0 tie. We are like 11 minutes or so into this first period. And let's see, shots are 6-6 or 7-6. I don't know. I'm not sure. I can't remember. But it's close. Lucas. Oh, yeah, I guess that's true for a lot of people, right? You got to watch in French. Yeah. Yeah, I like it too because I'm not behind. I'm ahead of the game. For most people, except I think Paul. Saturday nights when they're on CBC, I have even. Oh, sorry. Manucci High. There's that commercial again for me anyway. I don't know about for you, BL, but look at the highlights. Sorry. All right, 8:50 left in the first. The shots are 6-6. No score. Very even game. What is the secret to their penalty killing lately? They have not been giving up power play goals. That's the secret. I think, doesn't whatever the team, you're not giving up power play goals. Success. So far, so good still. Sorry, I got quiet there. Primo's going to be just fine. Absolutely. They don't get a lot of penalties lately. Depending on the game, I guess. This is a fast period. Not a lot of whistles and no penalties so far. Nick Suzuki, 25 points in his last 21 games. That's over a point a game. Caulfield with a shot. That pad save there. Nick jumped on feeds Caulfield. Come on. Man, he couldn't pull the trigger on a shot quick enough. Jeez. Almost. Who saved that backhand? I don't know if it was the goalie or the defenseman. So maybe that backhand was well timed, but anyway, didn't score. Next goal for Caulfield will be his third 20-goal season in his career before the age of 24 as well. Puts him in good company. He'd be only the sixth Hab to do that. Only the sixth. And the first in a longer time. Oh, I thought that went out. I should be doing play-by-play instead of just being quiet. I don't know. My brain's not working. What else is new? Okay. I think it was Harvey Pinard. Who's out there? Goalie with it. Oh, that went to the net. Goalie made the save. I described that really well. Flames in the offensive zone. Was that a shot? Where the hell did that go? Puck went out. I think I forgot how to do play-by-play. I don't know. Did I ever know? Gone to a commercial break. And I get to look at it all over again there. So no score yet. Who's going to get the first goal? But a very close game. I think we're getting sort of close to the end. No, we're not getting to the end of the period yet. But if they get out of this with no goals in the first, somebody will score in the second. My professional opinion. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. But I do think if they don't score here in the first, someone will score in the second. And then, I think it's fair to say that if somebody doesn't score in the second, someone will score in the third. Okay. I don't know. Weird sense of humor tonight. Is that a sense of humor? Maybe it's not. This is what happens when nobody talks to me in the chat, or not enough. This is what happens. I go mentally bananas. Nobody wants to help me out. They are back from the commercial. What am I drinking? This is Peach Rockstar and Fieldberry juice. And it is good, actually. 17 watching. Even Harry. Where's Harry? It's our fault? Yeah, it's never my fault. Of course it's your fault. You don't expect it to be my fault, do you? We're underway here anyway. 5:20 left in the first. And there's a whistle. Montreal getting a penalty. Yep. It looks like it's Anderson going off. I don't know why, but he pointed at Andy, I believe. Somebody going to put one in. Harry's cutting rap tunes tonight. How do you notice? I'm very curious how you know this. Five minutes left here. 1:45 left on their power play. Montreal's PK is the best in the league since the over the last 8 games. The absolute best, 96.2, I think. By the way, the second best team was Calgary with 92.1. So 2 great penalty kills here. Montreal's is being tested right now. I believe the stat is 25 kills in 26 opportunities over 8 games. $45 seconds left in the power play, so far so good. Oh, Calgary power play no good. 14, just a little over 14%. That was close there. One-timer from the high slot. 25 seconds left in the power play. They're killing it off. I had to say that. Power play goal. Who was it? Uyghur? Is Uyghur still there? No. Backlund. Backlund with the opening goal. 1-0 Calgary. I think it deflected off something. I want to see it again. From that angle, I can't tell what the hell happened. Oh, yeah. I think, is it possible off Jack Ice stick? Yeah, I think so. Backlund gets the goal. 1-0 Calgary. Shots are 10-8 for Montreal, and we got 3:37 left in the first. Backlund from Uyghur and Montjapain. Well, we can talk about it. No shutout for Primo, 3rd game in a row. Oh, well. Didn't expect it. The secret is out of for what? Everybody's out. Nobody had Backlund. Not that I saw anyway, so. I know. How dare Luktowski let his team give up a goal? Oh, Chad's in front. That was a Harris shot, and then I didn't see who the forward was. Went in to see if he could get the rebound, and they didn't, obviously. It was Armia in front. Couldn't get his stick on the puck there. He looks like he's 12 years old, the kid in nets. So does Primo with his mask on. Paul W., yeah, just 3 years ago he retired. That's all, just 3. I think he might have retired from life. No, he must still be alive, Poplinski. First line is playing well for them or us? Look, Matt Greer's there. Hey, Elliot, how you doing? You're the one that said first line is playing well. Montreal power play. Power play. Oh, I didn't see the penalty. What was the penalty? Hooking. 30 seconds gone on the power play. Wolf is 20. I know, but he looks really young. What can I say? Well, 22. He's really young. He can't control. How's it going, man? Now remember, Calgary got a really good PK as well. Under a minute to go in the first. Oh, one-timer by Slav. Save Wolf. Brady had a hat trick. Good for him. How we doing here? 15 people. We are 30 seconds away from the intermission. Two on one, and he's going to catch up. Shot was either wide or a save. Golly, getting banged around like a pinball. Period over. 1-0 Calgary after 1. All right. Could be worse. That could be worse. Lanny McDonald walking 7 kilometers a day. He'll score the winner in overtime. He's coming back from retirement at 78 years old. I don't know how old Lanny McDonald is. He must be in his 60s anyway. No? 70s? Early 70s? Like, I don't know how old he'd be. In his 70s. My guess. Final guess. Is that your final guess? Yes, I'd like to call a friend. All right, we got an intermission. Excuse me. What are we talking about in the intermission? Your guys' choice. Anything you want. Ask a question. Make a comment. Tell me to go fuck myself. Your choice. I prefer not the latter, but I'm sure there's a few people that want to do that. Canes and Leafs was no score after one. I hope the Canes win. And I don't like either of those two teams, but I hate the Leafs more than the Canes. So if there's any way for them both to lose, I would have it that way. I haven't figured out how to make that happen, though. Why would I get a French commercial on Sportsnet? That doesn't make sense. I got a frog in my throat. Is that appropriate when you're in Quebec? I didn't say that. All right, let's come up with something to talk about. I don't know. I can't babble away all evening. What do I have here? I guess the Reinbacher news is that Reinbacher is done in Switzerland. Should be coming to the Rocket. I would think he's going to go to the Rocket first because he hasn't played since the beginning of March, so it's like a week or so. He'll probably go to the Rocket and then get called up eventually for a few games. So David Reinbacher should be on his way to Quebec soon. No official word yet, though. Did I see where Simon Boisvert said the Habs should take a late first rounder for Jacky? And that tells you all you need to know about Simon the Snake Boisvert. That's all I say. Look, even idiots have opinions, you know? Did they find the bobbleheads? I didn't hear if they found them, no. They'll find them on eBay. Some will be selling them on eBay. I'm trying to think. The reason I'm quiet right now is I'm trying to think of whose bobblehead it was they stole, and I can't remember. And I didn't want to have to admit that, but I mean, I did. So there you go. Thank you there, Bart. If you don't think I know Bong Breath is Bart, sorry. Jagger's bobblehead. You're right. It was Jagger's. Hey there, Boozer. I'm okay. How about you, my friend? Are they pushing the Toronto Maple Leafs again? Of course they are, Rick. Crank it up. Let's go. Okay. I don't know. What can I do? You're just going to settle in and watch the game. You missed the first period, man. Calgary Flames. Charles, what is your team anyway? I can't remember from yesterday. You said. Which team do you cheer for? Anybody but the Habs. Yeah, right? It's called the ABH or the ABC. Anyone but Canadians. Oh yeah, it's the Flyers. I remember now. Autofield. Autographed Caulfield and Suzuki jerseys going for 1,000 and 1,300. Born to be had. Where is that? In Quebec? BL, are the Flyers the Tallahassee Farmers? Is that what you're saying? Lanning is 71 years old. I said he was in his 70s. I eventually just, landed on, he's in his 70s. So I guess I was right. Took me a couple of guesses, though. He's 10 years older than me. Yeah, that tracks. What game is that? Oh. Lanning had quite the bucket and the mustache, too. Born to be a Hab, you're in Nova Scotia? Okay, didn't know that. Did not know that. Who's paying $1,000 and $1,300 for a sweater? Guess you gotta have some money. You had one in your hands in Montreal? What? Like a boob? A dick? Like what did you have in your hands? A bucket? Somebody's mustache? BL, is that near you then? We're born to be a Habs? He's from the wrong side of the tracks, is what BL's trying to say. I think. Tight race between both elites, Habs, and Sens in standings. Both elite teams. Elite NHL teams. That's the state of the NHL, folks. You had a Caulfield autograph. I have a Caulfield jersey. I could autograph it and technically say it's a Caulfield autographed jersey. It won't make it one, but you won't know till you buy it and get it at home. I didn't ask you from Sydney. Sydney, I don't care where Sydney lives. I'm just joking. Hey, Robin Dario, good to see you out there, buddy. You get the display case with for that price. You better get something for it. The Women's World Boring Championships are here this week, says BL. Boring curling. I'm definitely not a curling person. Nope. Played it once, I think I want to say in high school. Probably grade school, but like grade 6, but it could have been high school. One time I curled. Nothing more Canadian. Honestly, there's nothing more Canadian than liking curling. That's all I can say. In my mind, anyway. Hey there, Joe. Good to see you. I feel like it's been a short little while. I don't know why I say that. I just feel like that is the case. Excuse me. Minnesota pulled the goalie in a 3-3 tie. Okay, I had to process that for some reason with 132 remaining in regulation, and then they scored. It's risky, but David likes it. That's risky. That's really, you know what? That goes the other way. You just look like a fool, if you ask me. Joe, why are you feeling sore today? Yeah, I'm not a curling guy at all. I will not be dropping in. Oh, I'm restless today. All right. About halfway through the intermission. Canada versus Sweden would be the match to see in curling. Is that a thing? Ah, I see, Joe. I see. Well, I hope you recover quickly. No fun to have pain anywhere in the back area. I don't remember that game. David says once in Detroit, Scotty Bowman pulled the goalie with 5 or more minutes left, and they were scored on 5 times. At some point, he would have not pulled the goalie. No, oh, it's 4 times now. I don't remember that. Okay, Joe, wait a second now. Let me break this down. The NSW, that's New South Wales, North. That's not North South. New South Wales, um, Surf Life Saving State Championships. Do I got that right? So in other words, it is what was that show? I was gonna say Beachcombers. David Hasselhoff. What was that show? It's like that. That's competition for that. Paul, you're definitely allowed to love curling. I didn't tell you don't love curling. I don't love curling. That's all. Baywatch. There you go. We'll call it New South Wales Baywatch. Did they get Pamela Anderson to run along the beach? I don't know if that would be as exciting because that might be more dangerous for her because they might slap her in the face too many times. Andre, hey Andre, welcome in, buddy. We're getting closer to period number 2. Pamela Anderson was spotted at a BC football game. Is that before Christ? No. British Columbia. Oh, I get it. I get it. I don't know. Do they do that stuff here in North America? I don't know. Paul, when was this game you're talking about? I don't remember that. Guru, I don't watch reality shows. Although this is, I mean, hockey's kind of a reality show. That's about it. I don't watch the reality shows. My ex-wife Lou does. She loves those things. They should be based on reality shows. Okay, I don't want to say that. Fuck that. All right. I'm just muttering to myself. We're just about back from the intermission, I would think. They call them the little nippers. I like that. I like that, Joe. Yeah, Paul, I still don't remember that. What rule did they change? Please let me know. News. Where? Okay. In relation to where you live, Joe, where's New South Wales? Obviously in the south. I guess, and in Wales and the southern part of Wales, right? I mean, obviously, but in relation to you, Paul, what? I don't remember that ever. Tie games are tie games. What did you need goal differentials? What? You're talking about at the end of the season, a tiebreaker for the end of the season? No, I don't think this. I don't remember anything like this. Oh, in England, thought you were talking about hockey. Yeah, hockey. What are you talking about now? I'm confused. Joe, it's east of you. It's on the East Coast, but it's south. No, they're back. By the way. Oh yeah, they're back. Did I miss a goal? Why did nobody tell me? Yeah, it's 2-0 Calgary. What? I totally missed that. Oh, BL, that's awesome. Yeah, Justified. Great show. Great show. Between Queensland and Victoria. All right. I know it doesn't really help me. Geez, that was a really early goal because we're only 50 seconds into the second here. All right, sorry, minute and a half in. I'm on my game tonight. Yes, not missing a thing here. Nothing. Nothing gets by this guy. Not a thing. Oh, the game's over already. Wow. So we're 2 minutes in. Shots are 17-11 for Montreal, but Calgary's got 2 goals. I'd have to see a map to really get it, Joe. No worries. Geography wasn't my thing in school. Nope. All right, come on, guys. Joshua Watt carrying it up the ice, fires it in. Can they get possession back? Armia with possession of the puck in the neutral zone. Finally, they get in there. Roy once again with it to Harris. Harris shot. I think that was a save. It's along the half wall. Who's going to come up with it, guys? Harris just barely keeps it in. It's down in the corner now. And taken away by Calgary, taken back by Montreal, then knocked off the stick and out of the zone. Fired back in. We're 3 minutes into the second. Puck was cleared out this time, and shot off of the defender. I guess Harris. Calgary looking for a little pressure of their own. Shot right on. Primo makes the save. Not a hard shot particularly. Paul, I think really Spring is just breathing hard over there. Yeah. Not bad. All right. Come on. Face off is to the left of Primo, I think. Yes. Colin White gets tossed. Harvey Pinard taking the draw. He wins it. Buck fired off a stick and out. Joe, I look back over here. I read it's autism now. Started on 1st of March. Really? It's autumn now, so it's fall over there. So you're heading into the middle of fall or autumn. Almost 4 minutes into the second. Matheson shot. He hit the post. Son of a bitch. Puck out of bounds. Out of bounds, out of play. You tell me what? Paul, what do you tell me? Mild today with showers. Today was not bad today. Wouldn't call it showers here. Some drizzle in the morning. He hit the post without a doubt. Give it away. Here come the Flames. Say, Primo, he's going to hang on to that. "39 female here," Joe says, Paul. Oh, you mean Fahrenheit? It's 39 Fahrenheit? Oh, yeah, you're in New Brunswick, you're going to say. Why would you be saying Fahrenheit? You're in Canada. I doubt Joe uses Fahrenheit. Come on, boys. You know what's different here tonight? One of the things, they're getting out of their zone easier. They don't seem to be getting hemmed in their own zone tonight. Joe uses Fahrenheit. The only country that uses Fahrenheit still, I think, is the U.S. Am I wrong on that? Since early 70s, like Canada. Am I wrong, people? Only the U.S. uses Fahrenheit. What other country does? There might be another small country, but the weather is in Celsius, but the pool temperature is in Fahrenheit. Is that true? That's stupid. But that's Canadian. Six minutes into this second period. Struble shot, glove saved by Wolf. It's weird calling someone Wolf. I had a dog, Wolf. She lived till almost 14. We got this stuff from England? No, the world does Celsius. Or the our little quirkiness. Yeah, that's probably true. Who's exactly, right? Use kilometers for how far something is. And our height is in feet and inches. There's other quirky things we do here too, like that. Anyway, so far so good. We're only down 2-0. They're going to turn it around soon. You have to give your height in both meters and feet. No, either or, right? Where are we at? Where are we at, boys? I don't know. What's the confusion here? All right, face off to the right of the of Wolf. And to Chicago. Chicago. Calgary gets the draw. Chicago. What's wrong with me? Oh, didn't get through. Caulfield, when are you going to score again? Caulfield. Tonight. He just missed. Oh, off the stick of Miramanov. Is that what his name is? 7 minutes in here. Just over 7 minutes in. To period number 2. 2-0 Calgary. Shots are 20-15. Montreal up on that, but not in the scoreboard. Wouldn't be a bad idea. I imagine Paul get a guy in front there. I'd like to see him do something almost halfway through this game. Make a move, boys. Make a move. Or don't. Oh, what? Scored. That one not on Primo at all. Prospicil. How the hell did that go in? Everybody in front of the net. Somebody must have kicked that in. No, off. Yeah, that's a goal. God damn it. Well, I guess 4-3 Montreal. Well, they got their 3. Montreal's going to get the next 3. That's what I say. Play for the coach, guys. What do you mean no goal? I don't know. They're playing again. And it's 3-0. That means that goal counted. Nine minutes into the second. Looks like Wolf is goalieing us tonight so far, anyway. St. Louis would not have called. I don't know that there was goalie interference. I'd like to see it again just to see what you're talking about, but it looked like a goal to me. Want to pick a player now, Paul? Well, we're just about halfway through this game. Shots are 21-16 for Montreal. Now it's 17. Calgary up 3-0, though. I'm glad you saw it, but they didn't call it. You can say what you want. They didn't call it. And they dropped the puck, and that means there's no goalie interference. Didn't happen. Never happened, man. Nine and a half minutes left in the period. Rick is silent. 2-on-1. Shot. Scores. Cole Caulfield. Boom. I told you he's going to score tonight. Sixth player in Habs history to score, to have 3 20-goal seasons before he hits 24 years old. Cole Caulfield. Monkey off the back for now, anyway, until the next one starts. A beautiful one-timer. Who gave him that shot? Suzuki. And boom. Bottom corner. About bloody time is right. Suzuki and Slavkovsky with the assists. That's Slav's 36 point. He takes sole possession of number 4 overall on the team. Monahan had, he was tied with Monahan. Montreal looks like they got a bit of a lift from that. A little bit more energy and pace in their giveaway off a bad bounce off the boards. And no goal there. Go. No, I didn't mean go give it away. Ooh, that was close. Whoop. Habs penalty coming up. For what? I do not know. Holding. Where? What? That was holding? That was holding? Okay, that's a new one on me. That's holding? Jesus Christ. I'm not answering that, BL. I'm refusing. 2 minutes for being a minor. They said holding, though. That was not holding. Yeah, Paul, I'm not. It's not goalie interference, though. That was not holding. If you haven't seen it yet, you'll see it in a minute, in less than a minute. Boy, these refs. It's almost like, oh, the Habs got to go. Okay, well, let's give them a penalty now. Let the other team get back into it. Although Calgary's power play sucks. So. If it was so clear to goalie interference, why didn't the bench even look at it? Face off is to the right of Primo. And who gets to control it? Calgary flips over the blue line. A nice little stick, knocked it out all the way down the ice. When is the draft lottery? After the season is over. No? Well, as far as I know. After the playoffs, no? Maybe a little before. No, before the playoffs, but after our season is over, yes. After the regular season. The exact date I don't know, though. Paul says June. That's when the draft is. I don't know if the lottery is then. I don't know. Half the power play killed off so far. Oh, look at that. Kadri in the box. So we'll have a minute of 4-on-4 and then a minute of Habs power play. What the hell was that? He dived? What was the penalty for? Okay, I want to see what they put up there. Tripping. Oh, okay. Doesn't look like tripping to me. Oh, I see how he tripped. Okay, I see it now. There you go. You missed Cole's 20th, Lucas. You sure did. Timing's everything. Wow, this is a quick period. 6:39 left in the second already. It's almost over. That's quick. Yeah, somewhat, I guess. Penalty over? What? Habs penalty over. Yeah, we're on the power play now. Moving it around. Shot. Caulfield. I don't know if the goalie got a piece of that or not, or it was purely wide, but he didn't score. 8 seconds left in the power play. And it is over. 5 minutes left in the period. Almost a chance there for. That was close by for Calgary. Caulfield, no, Suzuki and Prospazil dancing, and then Slav just comes in, just pushes him from behind. He's going to get a penalty for that, but he stood up for his captain. Oh, they're getting the penalty. Nice. Now Prospazil's Andy just went after him. Jack Eye. Oh boy. We're going later. Don't worry. You'll be back. We're going later. That's what it looked like Jack Eye was saying. So I didn't see what happened exactly, but obviously Prospazil did something nasty to Nick. Missed it over there. All right, he tried to bully Nick. Jack Eye's going to get him next time, I think. Hey, Larry the cable guy. How's it going? Well, that's that. It's good and bad. You're busy. That's good, and not able to watch the Habs. That's bad. Good to have you here, though. Did I miss anything else? No. That was shitty, whatever that was that Prospazil was doing there, trying to bully Nick. Nick not going to fight him. Slap in there right away. Lucas, I'm sure it is a weight off his shoulders. I just hope, again, as we hope, he gets back into scoring. I just don't think it's his year this year for putting up those numbers. But his overall numbers are really good, so. Well, I gotta decipher this. When do they do replays for penalty review? Are you saying penalty review? When they call a review for a penalty, I guess. I think when they call a 5-minute major, they're allowed to review and then change it. So if they want to review it, they'll call a 5-minute major and then review it. And then either change it to nothing, a 2-minute penalty, or it stands as a 5. I believe that's how it works. What did the guy think? Nick was going to fight him? Really? Good for Slav for getting in there right away and just pushing him back. Asshole. Wait till you come out and get on the ice again when Jacka is there. Lucas, maybe, but I don't know. I'm looking at 25, I think, at this point for him. I'll be happy there. I hope it's more. Covering high school hockey playoffs. Never heard of Reef's puffer. Like, did he have asthma? Reef had asthma, and his puffer literally won the game. Like, I'm not sure. I never heard of that school. Oh, yeah, Montreal on the power play. That's right. Almost a minute gone in the power play. Shots, by the way, at 3:10 left in the second. 22-17 for Montreal. It's 3-1 Calgary. Montreal needs a goal. Caulfield lost it in his skates. God damn it. Save. Primo. 25 seconds left. Here come the Habs again. Rah! Nice moves to get a shot away anyway. And right off the arm of the goalie. Habs pushing here. It looks like they're pushing to get a goal. Scores! Shot from the point. David Savard with the slapper from the point. 3-2. Garrett, what are you saying there, Garrett? Nice, Larry. I hope you're enjoying what you're doing. Beautiful slap shot there by Savard. Just seeing eye right through. I think, anyway. Right through some screens. So, Montreal making it a game. Making it a game with 1:35 left in the second. Third period should be interesting. Backhand shot. Primo with the save. 1:10 left. Oh, yeah. I know about that stuff. Yeah, you're right, Garrett. I do remember that. Yeah. Is that all it's up to though? Geez, I would have thought it's been. I thought it's been a while. She's only at $35 now. Well, good for her. She better pay up. It was a stupid thing she said. I mean, it was stupid. 32 seconds left in the period. Well, they cleared it out. That's probably going to kill it. 15 seconds left. One more rush. Jack-eye shot. Yeah, Caulfield could not get a shot away. We're going to be 3-2 after 2. We got ourselves a game now. Just posted the link to the story. Where'd you post that? You can't put links up in here. Sorry, Larry. There's a filter that doesn't allow you to put links in the chat. All right, so we got ourselves a game, my friends. The 3-2 going into the third. Who'd have thought? It looked like it was going to be, a 2-goal deficit. I much prefer only being down by 1. I just hope the Habs, this little push they made there at the end, they did get a goal. I just hope they keep playing like that in the third. But overall, the second period was so-so as far as, we gave up 2 goals. Was it 2 or 1? What was 2? No, we only gave up 1. But we got 1, so I guess it was an even period for us. Or we got 2. Oh, geez, what's wrong with my brain tonight? Jesus. Send it to the lab for analysis. Did Jack-eye fight? No, he did not. Oh, I didn't see. I see they're milling about here after the period. I see that on Sportsnet. But no, Jack-eye, I didn't see any fights. Oh, where can you get it to me? My email is in the description. Send me the link by email. Harry Rice. Hope someone's been taking swinging notes from Marty McSorley. What are you talking about? I missed the end of that period. I missed what? I didn't miss anything at the end. They milled about a little bit. He's going to go out. I said it when he's going to go after Prospacil. The Donald Brashear incident? No. What do you mean by that? I don't want anybody swinging a stick at somebody. Not in their head. Not sure what you mean by that, Harry. Clarify. So we got an intermission. Let's talk about that period. Or any other period you want. Oh, yes. That's without a doubt, but not that way. I don't know. I don't like that reference. And Jack, I would never do that. But I mean, yeah, straight up just face off with him, square up with him, and beat the living piss out of him. Yeah, I think that's, every punch. You don't mess with my captain. No? I like it. I like it. I think when I said that, I called the game 4-3 for Montreal, and that they had three already, the Flames, and they weren't going to get any more. I might be right on that. And Habs get two in the third, and we win 4-3, or they get one tied up. We win in overtime. Something like this is going to happen. You might make chicken, cheese, and mushroom crepes. Chicken, cheese. I don't mind mushroom. Like, I can eat them. I like the flavor of mushroom, but not the texture. But other than that, sounds good. Sounds good. I made a Jewish dish today, a potato kugel. If you want to look that up, look it up. What it is. Very simple dish and very good. You have that with a little sour cream. Good. My guess is it's 2 or 3 o'clock on Sunday. Oh, I got it wrong. It's 11:53 on Sunday. I thought I was being smart. Talking points for tonight. Oh, I almost burnt my paper. Look at that. Almost had a fire. Oopsie. Talking points. Talking points. Talking points. Oh, I don't have talking points. Oh, excuse me. It is Saturday night, so Sunday there's nothing going on. Monday. Oh yeah, no, we were going to be doing a live podcast. We're not. We're going to do a video podcast, but not a live one on Monday. Tuesday is a game. Edmonton. Habs are in Edmonton on Tuesday, 9 p.m. start. Let's see. Thursday, they are in Vancouver, if I'm correct. Let me get that right. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right. Yep, Thursday they're in Vancouver. The worst of all starts. Well, not the worst. 11 o'clock's the worst, but 10 p.m. start. I hate those. And then Saturday they're in Seattle for a 9 o'clock start, and then Monday next week, 9 o'clock start in Colorado, I believe. Anyways, that's my schedule so far for this upcoming week. If you guys liked, I don't know if anybody's seen the Sin Bin. We do that on the other channel, Don't Puck with Media. There's a new episode out today. It was pretty good. I directed it, so of course it's good. It's out there. Link is in the description to the channel, and you can easily find it there. So if you're interested in that after the game, after the post game, maybe you want to go do that. Yeah, sorry, Larry. You can't put links in there. As far as I know, that's not something I put in. I think that's a YouTube or I put that filter in, but then I don't know how to take it out. And quite frankly, I don't really want to take it out. It stops those scammers coming in there and putting links in the descriptions. No, I don't know if it's I think it's a filter I put in because people, they come in, they drop links for their scam websites. So that's to stop that. So Toronto beating Carolina 2-0. Damn it, Carolina. Come on, get your act together. Don't give that piece of shit another goal. Jesus. I thought it was 2. Oh, so it's 2-1. I don't know. Anyways, go Canes, go beat them. All right, what else we going to talk about? We got about, I imagine, about 10 minutes left, maybe less than that in the intermission. Did I say Matt? No, Matt is not here tonight. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. It doesn't matter what player got it from the Leafs. They're a piece of shit in my eyes anyway. How's that? Nylander with the glowing stick. I know who you're talking about, Paul. Larry, they got a draft pick for Monahan. We don't know yet. They gave up Monahan. They got a first-round pick. They did good, but we don't know the result yet. Do you mean how are they doing, like playing wise? No, obviously they suffered a little bit since Monahan trade. I mean, to be expected. They're starting to play much better though of late, being very competitive and in the games and all that. So we'll see. Yeah, Harry. I know that's what I said, but I mean, I dare think Larry didn't mean it that way. Yes. What did you expect? I mean, I didn't expect Monahan to go and be no good, or Toffoli. Toffoli's they're good hockey players. They're going to play well, and they have an opportunity there to win a cup. You got to think it's got them excited. You got to think that. Do we play Winnipeg again this season? That is a good question. I do not know the answer. I think we do. I think we do. And then Garrett doesn't think so. So I don't know, but I don't know why. I think we do. We played them twice. Did we play them twice already? I only kind of remember one. I don't know. I could be wrong. I probably am wrong. We played them both times this year. See, told you I'm wrong. Oh, well. That might be one of the reasons why they did. Well, I think it's not the reason they moved Monahan there, but it could be one of the reasons. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, struggling to stay awake. According to Spit and Chicklets, I just spit on myself. According to Spit and Chicklets, Sidney Crosby said he would accept a trade to Colorado or Montreal. Well, that's a bit of a surprise to me. Obviously it would be next off season or next year, but that to me is a bit of a surprise that he He must be really upset. Poor guy. He's upset. Trade him. He's upset. What I need is a piece of chocolate for energy. No, that won't give me energy. If a rock star is not giving me enough energy, chocolate's not going to do it. I'm telling you. Garrett, I mean, true. It's true. In that respect, I don't blame him. You wouldn't think Crosby wants to play anywhere else. Oh, Lucas, I think you're wrong in what you just said. No, yeah, players do want to. They see what's happening here. They can see what the future holds. Is there enough time, like in his career, for I don't know. Toronto's also no, not to Toronto. He can't go to Toronto. I don't know if he was a Habs fan growing up, but his dad was drafted. Wasn't his dad drafted by the Habs as a goalie? So yeah, I guess at that point he did grow up. You're right, but I think that's the reason why. You know, oddly, like say that did happen. He comes to Montreal in the off season. I'm not sure, but I think I made a prediction video. I don't know 3 or 4 years ago that Sidney Crosby would come here to end his career, and I think the timeline is right. So I wonder if wouldn't that be something if I ended up being right on that. Lucas's dad got no games in with Montreal, but he was drafted by Montreal. I'm sorry. I'm watching something here, and they're showing all these young girls wearing hockey sweaters that says "Fill the cup." I'm confused. What are they talking about? I don't know. That just seems wrong to me. That just seems wrong to me. Something wrong about that. What cup are you talking about, and what are they filling it with? Tony Montreal. I mean, the Lions played well. Yeah, I mean, the team played well in the first and second overall. I'm not sure. I think better in the second though, because they came back and I mean it's close now for the third. I think maybe Montreal gets the next 2 goals and we get a 4-3 win. Lucas, I don't know. He's not coming to Montreal though. It doesn't make sense for Montreal. It's the Good Deeds Cup. Fill the cup. I'm sorry. To me. Is it me and maybe there's something wrong with me, but it seems a little suggestive to me. That's all. In the world that we live in, that to me doesn't seem right. Garrett, is that a sign he gets the 50th Sun point? No, it's not. I don't think necessarily that it is because we don't know. I know you're talking about Caulfield. What is Crosby's contract status? I do not know, but he probably has a couple seasons left. Aki is saying, and I didn't even go there, Aki, but you did, and I get it. At 2 girls, 1 cup, it's maybe that, yeah. Oh, yeah. There's something wrong with that. I don't know. Too many Canadian teams with the C logo for Canada, man. Larry, yeah, he probably 2-3 more years for Crosby. I can't see that much more. They just started a minute ago. Look at that, did it again. All right, let's see what's going on here. A minute in, still 3-2. Penalty's over. Was there a penalty? What was going on? Ooh, good chance there for Slav. Knocks the goalie down, gets pushed around a little bit. Nothing happens. But he gets a penalty, and we're on the PK. Man, that was quick. 6 seconds in, and they make it 4-2. That was quick. Well, the PK was due to have a goal against, that's for sure. That took no time at all. 3-5 hole. Kadri with the goal. What a way to start the third. Kadri's 23rd of the season. Assists to Huberdeau and Sharangovich. And now a breakaway save Primo. Is this the period that Montreal has that's bad? I don't know. Maybe. Do I know who was standing? What are we talking about? Garrett, the pain will be worth it. In not much longer. It's not going to be that much longer. Come on, boys, you need the next goal. Habs need the next goal. If they don't get the next one, then that's going to be it. I think they're down 4-2. If Jackeye gets out on the ice with Prospazil, I think he should fight him. Maybe not. Well, let's go. Let's go. How did I just hear? That was weird. Who's pushing here? Gallagher and Uyghur? Yeah, I think Uyghur. Yep. Sorry. I mean, 3.5 minutes into this third period. Shots are 29-21 for Montreal. Scores 4-2, though, for Calgary. Montreal's got 11 minutes of offensive zone possession to 7.5 minutes for Calgary in what? And they just scored again. Are you kidding me? Well, this game is over. Well, this game is over, folks. I can't see them coming back from this at this point. Oh, I'm not going to play that game about the grass is greener on the other side of the fence, and I want Patrick Waugh to coach, and Coach Marty is not. I'm not playing that game. That's a stupid game. I'm sorry. So Waugh's doing good in New York. What does that have to do with what's going on here? I don't understand. So there's other coaches doing good other places. You want them here too? I don't get it. I'm not playing that game. Sorry, Miromanov with that fifth goal from Uyghur and Backlund. And that is going to signal pretty much game over with so much bloody goddamn time left in the game. Is this the same team that played Boston the other day? I don't know. I know it's you know what? Primo had 2 shutouts in a row. You know what? A lot of times after a goalie's had a streak of like that, he comes out and he gives up a few goals. And that's what we see tonight. Almost 5 minutes into this third. Also tonight, the other goalie there, he's having a good night. We're getting goalied a bit too. More pushing and shoving. We'll see what they do if they respond. But okay, I thought fight. Nope. Is what Bart's third account? Who knows? Ginla would look. That's my gut. Is it's going to be a Ginla who we get, but we'll see. You can't completely blame Primo. I didn't say that, but he had 2 shutouts in a row. He was due for this, I guess. And yeah, I mean, we've had 30 shots, so we're getting goalied a bit. I think not meant to be. What are you going to do? The good news is Caulfield got a goal finally. Maybe it unblocks him. Maybe not. We'll see. Six minutes gone here in the third. Man, he's trying to score from that bad angle again. Ooh. Some good passing there. Oh, that was close. Twelve and a half minutes left. I mean, if they're going to mount any kind of comeback, you better do it soon. They better do it soon. Commercials. Extend our misery. From a game that was going quickly, this is taking its time now. Born needs a quick one. Is that how you interpreted it? Hey, nothing wrong with a good quickie. Is there? I've got a Caulfield jersey now. No, that's been up there all season pretty much. I think all season. I got the Caulfield one last year, Habs Guru. Present from Habs Guru. I wore it last season though, and this year it's been hanging. Not cold enough in the winter to wear it, to be honest. Besides, it looks good up there. I like it up there. Eric, are you sure they're going to do that? No, they're not going to do that. I mean, that's being negative for nothing at all. We need a goalie. Says YouTube sucks balls. Why? Who do we need? Problem with our goalie? How come when we win, everybody's great? They take a loss and everybody wants to jump off a building. Yeah, but YouTube, many problems because they're a rebuilding team, dude. How is that not evident to people? I mean, that's what it is. We're a rebuilding team. We're going to be nights that we suck like this. Yeah. Do we see Barron back up with the Habs this year? You know what? I don't think so because, Reinbacher, Mayu, Hudson's going to be here at the end. I don't know. They're going to have those guys up too. But he's already said it might not be to them if there's multiple players that they deem are of equal, they'll go with need. Need is a forward, and they're going to have good forwards available to them because other teams ahead of them are going to be picking D. So I don't know why the negativity. It's going to be perfect for Montreal to get a really good forward, and that's their plan. Born to be a Habs bragging now. Really, what's wrong with their goaltending overall? Overall, where's the problem with the goaltending? You don't like Monty, don't like Primo, don't like Dobish, who's hot, Fowler, who's fantastic in college. You don't like these guys? There's problems with them. I don't agree with you. Fire Trevor Letowski, says BL. We're halfway through the period, finally. Still 5-2. We're up 36 shots to 25, but it's not helping them. All I can say, YouTube, you're reading too many headlines from people who don't know what they're talking about. Huzu, you might be right. They should fire Sarah Savard. They're not going to trade the pick Born to be Hab. Come on. A little more than 8 minutes left. Bigger pads for Primo. That's going to help. That's the answer. There you go. You're thinking now, man. You're thinking. Le mental. That's from Le Boys. Rick is getting tired of the negativity. Yes, I am. I have to say I am. It's the end of the season. That's all I've heard all year. And you know what? This has been a good year. They've made progress. Players are developing. This is a good year. I don't see the negativity. I'm sorry. I don't know why I'm watching a game that's way behind. I should be watching that one. Come on, guys. Make us happy. Get one more goal. Just make us happy. I don't know why they're still rolling 4 lines. Defense is a problem tonight. It seems like to me it's defense here tonight, which they've had trouble with all season because they're young. Anyway, the rebuild's going well. I'm good. Primo, you been watching games this year? YouTube? No, you're okay. Wait, I just figured out who YouTube is. It's Bart. It's got to be Bart. Who else is that freaking negative? Because that comment right there, Primo is a deer in the headlights most games. You have not been watching hockey, Habs hockey this year. You don't know what you're talking about. The rebuilding process has gone well. I don't see how people don't see that. What games are you watching? Maybe you don't know. It's the 23-24 season. It's not the 22-23 season. Time for Rick to get negative. Ha ha. Seriously though, I don't understand how people can be so negative about what's going on. Sure, there's bad games, but we're in a rebuild, so yeah. Oh, Eric Anderson? Yeah, I mean, Anderson's not having a good season. I'll give you that on Andy. No doubt there. Although he's playing with intensity these days, but yeah, I mean, he's not having a good season. I'm not going to stick up for that. Harry, new name for you. Based on YouTube Sucks Balls name. You're going to be called Harry Rice Balls. I like that. $5.35 left. Garrett, I do not think Harris will. I mean, there's no room here for him long term. None. Winding down. I mean, at this point, it's just a boring game. 5 minutes left. They're not even getting the puck bounces anymore. Only thing that'll help would be to score a goal. We have star players on our team, by the way. They are stars in the making right now. Maybe we should trade Suzuki to get a star player. What do you think? Yeah, let's do that. Come on. This guy's better than Nick. Primo's a star in the making. What, you flipped you turned it around now? What? Suzuki for Pacioretty. Yeah, that's a good move there. Yeah. Whoever's playing better this week, trade everybody for that guy. Everybody. I said you were wrong about what you had said. Didn't say everything out of your mouth might be wrong. It might be, but in this case, it's not. I set a new record. There's that many people. I didn't even look over there for a while. Well, welcome in everybody who's here. I appreciate it. Say hi, give a thumbs up, subscribe, do all the good stuff. Well, Larry, that's what they're doing now. They're developing them. They're taking the time. That's what the rebuild is about. Yeah, Eric. I mean, without key injuries, we may be even a lot better next year. But I would think we're definitely going to be somewhat, if not a lot better next year. Yes. I don't think the rebuild's going to take that much longer till we're in the playoffs. You know, to win a cup could take a few more years, but I mean, I think we're going to start being a playoff team and building from there. It could be as early as next season. I don't think it will be, but it could be. So, what does Boston do to get wins? They go to overtime. Man, look at how many overtime. No, they had losses too. I should say I should take that back to get points. What does Boston do to get wins? They're a better team than us. They know how to close out games. And they got great goaltending over there. Yeah. They do. They got a great tandem there. Doesn't mean in 2 years Montreal is not that team with that great goalie tandem and a good team, solid all around with some star players and scoring goals and giving up less. Like that's what's coming. But you don't get that overnight. You know what? Who said that? Price and Halak. Garrett. Not really. Maybe as you think of Price later in his career and Halak that year where we in the playoffs and all that. If you put those two guys together, but at the same time, I don't think you can say that they were when they played together that's not a comparison then. No. Boston will win the cup this year. Maybe. They're not playing well lately, though. 2 minutes left. Still 5-2. They will sign. Will they sign any? I don't expect them to sign free agents this summer. I don't expect it. Could they? They could, but I don't really expect it, and it's a little early to try to figure that out, in my opinion. It's still, you know what, YouTube? I'm going to turn that around on you and say it's delusional to say that is not a possibility. It's delusional to say that. You have no idea. You got a crystal ball? No. Plus, we got other guys, and there's Fowler, who I think is the goalie of the future. You gotta do your research, buddy. You gotta do your research. Well, if you went based on current numbers, well, when we got Monty, he wasn't very good. Based on his numbers, he would not be who he is today, right? But he is who he is today. So based on current numbers doesn't really mean anything. Or it's a very narrow way to look at it, man. But no, anyways, I don't think you watch enough Habs games. You read headlines. You don't watch the games. You let other people watch the games, give their opinions, and you go with that. Well, we're almost out of this one, thank God. 20 seconds left in a stinker. Just let the clock run out, man. Geez, their coach, depending on how he's looking at you, he looks a little like McGuire. No, we don't simply don't agree, dude. Have a good one, Paul. Elio, no, I don't think Monty has the backup to Fowler. Honestly, it's probably going to be Primo after a while, or Fowler backing up Primo to start. Dobish might be in the mix. That's how I see it. Am I right? I don't know. Maybe I will be. Maybe I won't be. Phil, scores 5-2. I'm going to ask you, how do you think it's going? It's over. At least that. Game is over. I can turn it off. Volek, is that a goalie of ours? I don't even know the name, honestly. But yeah, there's a lot of options. There's a lot of talent here. A lot of talent in the prospect pool, and there's a lot of things that could break right for Montreal, in my opinion. All right, so the game's over. I'm not going to stick around because heading over to the other channel in about 10 minutes, I'm going to say about 12, 13 minutes, I'll be over there for the post game. The link to the channel's in the description. Head over there, you'll find it. And that's it. Thanks to everybody for being here. Even the people I argued with, we just argued. It's no big deal. So thanks for being here. Appreciate it. Too bad we didn't get the win tonight. I'll be back. Next game is what? Tuesday, I want to say. Yes, Tuesday they will be in Edmonton. It'll be a 9 o'clock start. So I'll be back doing that. And don't forget, we're going to have a podcast out on Monday on the other channel, Don't Puck with Media. So don't forget to check that out. And that's it. Thanks, everybody. Till next time, stay safe. Peace out, y'all. And I'll see you soon on the other side. Ciao, everybody.